Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We are here for more Randomizer for another week. I'm excited. We made some good progress last time. So I'm excited to continue what we have started because, well, I don't know actually. I don't know how much longer this will take because we got a lot of good items already, but we still don't have any of the crystals. So that's the win condition here, because we need to get all the crystals to get into Ganon's tower and eventually fight him. And I guess I could use the glitch for it, because this is the Japanese ROM, but that's kind of defeating the purpose of it. So, for those of you who don't know, this is a randomizer of A Link to the Past, so items are randomized, color palettes are randomized, we're playing as a special character. I don't think I randomized anything else, but there's a lot to see, and I'm excited, so yeah. So welcome. We're gonna get started. Let's see. Last time before, we're playing as Ness, and I love it. Oh, I have the boots now, yes. Last time, before we ended last week, we got into the hype cave here and got a shit ton of good items, so I'm excited. What did we get? We got the magic cape, we got the cane of Burna, or Samaria, sorry. Magic hammer, the pearl, and the Pegasus boots. I don't think we got all that in this room, but we got it all pretty quickly. So now we have a lot of stuff to play with, which is very exciting. We still only have 4 hearts, which makes things difficult, but you know what? We'll make it work. Also, I want the Rock's Feather to just jump over this gap, but it was not meant to be. Hey, welcome! Matt in the Wild, hello. Welcome to the stream. I think I know who you are. Based on the name, but I'm not sure. Or you're some random person I don't know, and I'm just sounding really creepy. Love the Pikachu emoji, that's fantastic. All the memes. Also, I'm very dark. Hold on. I don't know if you can even see me. Also, these guys are 2 hits to kill me, so... Yep, okay, I'm dead. Great. Oh, that's a good start. I think... I have the window open. I don't know if it's... Oh, okay, nice, it is. Sweet. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Am I too dark? Is my face cam too dark? Because if it is, you guys can just let me know, and I can try to fix something. Okay, where do I go? You know what? I know where I'm gonna go. We have a lot we can do, but I'm just gonna do it as we like, we'll just do things as they come to mind, because we have so many things open to us, we might as well just go through the whole thing again. I need to start from the sanctuary, because I want to do Blind's Hideout, because that is one of the easiest dungeons to do, and has a lot of items for us, theoretically, so... Good stuff. Also, I have the boots, which opens up a lot, actually. I can do the graveyard thing already, which is good. Purple trees. Looks beautiful. Can I actually do it? I don't think I can. No, I don't have the Titan's Mitt, so I have to wait until we do that. If I was in the Dark World, I could go up there. But I'm not. But I could be, because we have the Pearl now. We got the Pearl and the boots already. Good luck is on our side with this randomizer. Although I say that now, that might not actually be the case. Because I've gotten stumped. I got a really bad, like... I got held up at a really bad point in my, Super Metroid and Link to the Past randomizer, because I didn't have the lamp, of all things. That was holding me back, and I had everything else that I needed, basically. And I forgot one specific spot and to be fair, it was a fairly well hidden secret in Metroid. And so I did actually use the guide for that one, but I found it, and what do you know, the one thing I forgot was the lamp, so maybe my memory of that game isn't so bad. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Finally. There's going to be a lot to do in the Dark World here, so as long as I can make it back, which you can, because normally they let you anyway. Right into its nose. Ah! Oh! goodness, everything does a lot of damage. I do have to keep that in mind. It'd be nice if we could get the armor, but that's not a guarantee. Or at least a couple more heart containers, because we are quite frail, and I'm not that great at this game. Now, the way this works, as far as I know, is that you just immediately win this, so I'm okay with that. And we did. And it's just 20 rupees, so... Yippee! Man, I should have just turned the whole, like, heartbeat sound off, because it's just not fun for anybody. Get rid of this Poe here. At least our sword is competently leveled for what we're doing, as far as I know. Because I don't think you can have the tempered sword until after this dungeon. Oh, this is the house I was thinking of. And it's a heart piece. Awesome. If only it healed us in this game. Yeah, last time I thought this house was in the light world, so I was looking around for it, but it wasn't there. And we do have the hammer, although it's not going to be... I'm not really going to use it for damage that much, because it's not really good for that. Its range just makes it annoying. Is this... That's the shield we already have. Okay, it was just scrambled. Cool. Do I have any potions? I have a blue potion. I probably don't need to buy this, but I will. Just because. You never know. It can be convenient. And we know we'll need a blue potion eventually, but... Let's hope it doesn't come to that so soon. I might have actually scrambled the bosses in the dungeons. I don't remember if I did or not, but it's possible. Can't access the blacksmith yet. Or the gnome, rather. The chest isn't here. This is maybe something helpful. I would just like some health. And then we can go to into the dungeon. It turned blue after I destroyed it. That's funny. It is a chest. And it's $5. Yay! Nice. Thieves Town's kinda... Not that impressive right now. Oh, screw you. I don't want to get near that guy. Alright, that's basically it for this place. So I'm just gonna go into the dungeon, because at least we'll be able to restart from the beginning. Works for me. You don't actually need any, No, don't. Wow. That's embarrassing. Got killed by a Zol. Okay, have fun showering. You don't actually need a strength upgrade to open this dungeon, which is pretty funny. All you need is to get there. Alright, first item, what do we got? A key to Turtle Rock. Ugh. I don't want to go to Turtle Rock. I doubt we could even get there, let alone survive with my level of skill. But, you know, I've been surprised. I've surprised myself before. Oh, I don't have powder. Oh well. 10 bombs. Not that useful. 8 bombs, which we can't even hold. Oh yeah, I have the boots. What am I doing? I can sprint. Just like in real life. This dungeon always seems like it has a lot to it, but it really doesn't. It's fairly simple. If that is a fairy... I don't have the net, so I can't actually catch fairies yet. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I'll go there in a second. Just money. Lots of money. Which is probably vanilla. But this takes us to... Oh. I was not expecting to go to this room. Let me think. I need bombs for sure. I have the mitts already. Oh, that's so cool! It turns me into the robot. I love that. Hey, what the fuck? Hello? I must have walked into one of the red dudes. Well, good to know that's a one-hit kill. Whatever it was. But that's cool, it turns you into the robot, which is technically a spoiler, but not really. Not a big thing to spoil, I guess. That's so cool, I love that. Also, was this? I would take that heart, but I don't need it. Huh. Thankfully, most of these guys can be stunned. Otherwise, this would be a lot worse. I'm worried if it's that fire dude that got me, because I don't know what hit me. And if it was one of those, that would suck. Because they're somewhat unpredictable, but not a big deal. And I think the southern room has something for us as well, so... Oh, we need the big key to get in there. We might not even be able to beat this dungeon, because if we don't have the big key... Unless that's somewhere contained within the dungeon itself. That might be the case. We will have to see, because I'm still figuring out how this works. So if this is... If the dungeon items are... Oh, okay, they're not. Interesting. We still got a heart, though, which is good. I'll take it. That might be all we can do in here, then. Which is unfortunate, because this is one of the easier ones. But we still have so many items. We'll have plenty of stuff to try, so... Not the end of the world. It's the Zolfos, or if that's even what these guys are. Okay, it wasn't that dude. That's good. It was probably the fire guy. As to be expected. I could have just died to leave, now that I think about it, but I can walk. Yep, that's all we can do here. Glad I got a heart container out of it at least, because we are squishy. I don't even want to get near Skull Woods. Screw that. So we're not gonna do it. Oh, I can do what's in the... I can do what's in the library. I know there's normally like a glitch or something you can do to get over this way. But I don't know how to do it, so we're not doing it. I can get the book from the library in the light world. You know what? I might as well do that now, because... Oh, I don't have the mirror yet, though. So we can't actually control travel. That makes things harder. Okay. Interesting. Okay, then we'll have to see. I can do this, though, I think. Or not. I don't have a shovel. Well, this is going to be me running around for nothing for 30 seconds. At least I don't think I do. Normally, if you have the ocarina... I learned earlier, actually, that if you have both the ocarina and the... or the flute, as it's called. The flute and the shovel, you can actually switch between them, unlike in the original game. So, I'll have to remember that. Yeah, not having the flute makes this a little harder than I thought. Because that actually cuts off a lot from us. But it also narrows down like what we can do right now. So, 300 rupees? Sweet. That's probably all the money I'll ever need. Maybe. Not even. Unless I need potions, which would be useful, to be fair. Be gone! Huh. I can't access, as far as I know, I can't actually access the swamp which kind of sucks, but why do I have the cane equipped? Should probably have something more useful. You need the flute to enter the swamp. Actually, no. Well, there's a... I know there's a warp... Oh, no, that's only in the Metroid one. Never mind. That's not there. Hello, Hinox. Goodbye, Hinox. Yeah, nothing we can do here. Although there's probably something on this side. Actually, you know what? Swamp Palace. Do we have the Swamp Palace key? I don't think we have any keys here, but I can at least check it out. And it does remember... Well, no. I need to drain this. Yeah, okay, there's nothing we can do here. Not until we have that mirror, which is unfortunate. That was... Oh, hello. And I'm dead. And now I'd have to walk all the way back. That's lovely. Where will it put me? Oh, okay. What can I do now? Actually, you know what? I missed something that I can do. I walked past it right as we were up here. I can grab the library item, which I don't know if I actually checked. And I can grab the magic cape thing here. And whatever other rocks like that are here. And it's a key for Ganon's Tower. Now we should have 2 or 3 of those. For however useful that is. Oh, goodness. We got bees. It's funny. And these guys are still chopping. Oh, okay. The magic cape thing is actually in the tree itself. I always forget about that. I think it's somewhere else. Normally, anyway. If that is what it is. I could be wrong. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to... Oh, I didn't know you could go all the way over here. Well, I'm just going to stand here for a second because I forgot to send out the live notification. I apologize for that. What should I say here? Live, watch and help me struggle to find the mirror. Yes. I love sending things like that. I'm just gonna do that without also my mouse cursors on the screen. Hi. I love sending things like that without context. It's just so funny to me for no reason. Now that's not anything. But we can go over here. Ooh, you know what? We can also do the blacksmith thing because we have the hammer. I can also chase down the one fast-running guy, but there's not an item in that, so... Did I ever talk to the person with the rupees? I think I did. That would be good to know. Yes, I did. Okay. Dude, you already have it. He sounds so angry. Okay. Hammer. I love how there's a random guy just patrolling the blacksmith. It's like, what are you protecting? Aside from the blacksmith, even though he's not even here. Well, one of them isn't. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is that thing. Okay. I can't actually do anything with this. No magic powder, which means no item. That's a shame. At least I'm like marking this down mentally, remembering where things are, because it's good to know these things. Otherwise, I'd be forgetting a lot more. Library. That book sprite looks very awkward. It's like upside down. And it's a key. That's probably why I didn't remember what it was. But where to? Skullwoods. Great. I really don't want to go over there. But we might have to. And if so, then that's just how it goes. I don't have the shovel, so I can't dig that up, unfortunately. Oops. Huh. Almost hit that mine. Of course there was a mine there, because that's just how my luck works. Actually, you know what? Wait, I have the book. I have the book. Let's do the dungeon over there. I don't have the bow yet, so I can't... I don't think I can. I forget exactly what stopped me. Stopped me from getting the Eastern Palace. I could maybe try that again, if I run out of things to do. Already got what was here. But now we can go over here, which is very good, because... running out of stuff. And I don't think we have any keys, do we? No, I don't have any keys here, but we... How many do we need, though? That's the thing. I don't know. Man, they really went the extra mile with giving everybody sprites here. That's so cool. What a break. I mean, in all fairness, I'm sure that, like... It's interesting how, like, in modern games, if there's, like, an animation or something that isn't there, the game just crashes, but in here you just get glitchy messes of sprites. Sometimes. It's just funny. Alright. Time to kill levers, because that's what we do. Just imagine if I had the fire rod, that would be so much fun. Kicking this dungeon's ass. As long as I can make it to the outside portion, I might have some options. So that is worth thinking about. I almost got zapped by the BMOs. Yeah, so we have no keys here, unfortunately. But we might have a couple chests to grab. That takes us outside, and there's nothing else there. Okay. We can get what's normally up on the pedestal, though, because we have the boots. So that's good. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. This is a room that has nothing for us, I think. Yes. That sound, though, that reminds me of how in the first game in the series you can sort of like hear the bosses. Yep, okay, that's fine. You can hear the bosses in the boss rooms next door if you're near one. And they'll have unique sounds, mostly. I think they all do. Although I wouldn't be the one to remember that. I just remember what Dodongo and Manhandla sound like, because they're very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very memorable sounds. Very... They stand out, I guess. Alright, let's just run this way. Stop my charge in there. Let's kill you. And I have the lamp, so I can grab the thing. Open up your eye, Gore. Ha ha ha. Jokes. You just send them flying with those pots. Does this do anything, though? Is there a button? Yeah, that's it. Another piece of ass, as the NCS would say. I think this room is probably a trap room. No, this is the one with the... Okay. It's got the compass. Interesting. Compass of Turtle Rock. Does that show? It does not. Okay. Like I said earlier, the compasses and maps don't really matter that much, because you know if you have them in the base game even. And I can't even open this, unfortunately. The big key. He acts all surprised. Although, to be fair, this is Ness. Ness wouldn't know these things. Maybe he would. You never know. Beamos are very, like... Yeah. Actually, you know what? That doesn't actually play in this one. That was before they had the whole fanfare. But welcome to the stream. Quidquarius, if that's how you pronounce that. What was I saying? Beamos. Beamos are like the most inconsistent enemy in terms of like in terms of how they look, and also whether or not they're actually like able to be destroyed. Because in this game they're indestructible. And I don't even know if the mirror shield can protect from those beams. Don't know. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Wrong side. And this is the fairy room. Okay. I can get outside though, so that might give us options. I always thought this was cool, how you like left the dungeon and came back. You do this in Turtle Rock too. Which compass? Swamp Palace, okay. Won't be doing that for a hot minute unless we get that mirror. Which we could find, to be fair, so. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I could hookshot over, but that's not really... That's not used as much as in this game as it is in others. And we don't have a key, so we're kind of done with here. Oh, actually, you know what? We just got one. Ooh, now here's the question. Where do I use it, though? Because I know there's a thing downstairs. I think I should probably do the one downstairs, because that's the one that actually has a chest. I think. It wouldn't hurt to check, and if not, I'll get the other key eventually. Because these things are solvable, so there's no way I would get screwed. Theoretically, because they're always updating this. Theoretically, there's no way I would get screwed out of picking the wrong door, so. Look at him go. Love it. At least I think there's a chest in here. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Ow. What even are these things? I forget what they're called. Ow. Oh, hey, we got the mushroom. Awesome. Won't necessarily mean magic powder, but... I tried. Doesn't necessarily mean magic powder, but it does mean another item, so I'll take it. Better that and have options than anything else. The pseudo surround sound is kind of tripping me out. Nothing seems to be dropping hearts, which is kind of annoying because I suck. Although these pots might have something. by something, I mean they might have won. There's a really cool puzzle with the Cane of Samaria in Oracle of Seasons, I want to say, because they actually bring the cane back in that game of all of them, out of all things. Oh, okay, sweet. So the big keys are in the respective dungeons. So we will be getting an item today from the big chest, which might actually be that last key, unless the way it seems to be is that static keys, like the ones that are on pedestals or guaranteed to be dropped by enemies, are for the dungeons they're found in, when the ones that are in chests are completely random. That would be my guess. Did I ever go left here? No, I did. Yeah, because this is this room. Yeah, there's a very cool puzzle. And it's just bombs. Awesome. I guess to be fair, it makes the sound, but it doesn't do the whole like lead up music clear to it. Or not clear. What would you call that? The something. Yes, I would agree. Some of the sounds in this game, like this game's sound font isn't my favorite, and it works better for some songs than it does others, but like the Dark World theme I think is really good, but the horn in this I just kind of find not that great. but it's still a good soundtrack. Absolutely, definitely got to start somewhere. Okay, so we can do the mushroom thing. Where to go? Jazz hands! They're everywhere. Just trying not to die, honestly. And lucky for us, there's a fairy fountain right up here. I hardly use these, but why not? Well done, lettuce. Have a cup of tea. I still love that it calls us lettuce. That's probably what I would have called Link as a kid, because before I could read, I called him the parrot guy because of Smash Brothers. Don't ask. Like, I don't. Probably because of the sound he made in Smash. I don't know. The parrot guy. Ooh. He just got diced. Oh, yeah. I explained it at the beginning, but since you joined in later, it basically it randomizes the item locations of everything. There are other settings, and I actually forget which ones I did and which ones I didn't, which is kind of bad. You can randomize like bosses, you can randomize enemies, how much damage they do, how much hearts you can get, or like how many hearts they drop or restore. What else? I have the color palettes randomized. I'm playing as a character that you can't normally play as because this is a Zelda game, not Earthbound. Yeah, it's basically a Pokemon randomizer, but for this game. And I love how big. I would actually, you know what? It'd be fun to play. It'd be really fun to play a Pokemon randomizer. I like how the color palettes are randomized, but I love how much the randomizer scene has exploded in recent years. It's so cool. Ooh. Wait, what did it give me? I'm confused. I gave her the potion, or I gave her the mushroom, but what did it give me? I don't think it gave me anything. I mean, it might have given me a key, actually. Yeah, it is a little weird. Yeah, people just make these APIs and all that. I always forget what API stands for, but oh well. Alright, where can we go? Eastern Palace, that's what I was gonna try. Because we might have something we can do. Of course, we can't get the item from Sahasrara because he's stubborn or something, so... Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. For some reason, Armos were always, like, really scary in this game. Probably because of, like, the shape of their eyes or something. They're not really that threatening, though. Application programming interface, that's it. Okay. Apples plus integers. Begone, fool! Alright, so... For some reason I feel like I got stumped here on something that I didn't think it would be. But now that we have tons of stuff, there's probably something we can do. So we will see. Ow. We don't have any keys yet. Maybe that's what got us stuck. So I will have to proceed warily. And this room. Kill them all with pots. That's what I do in the real world. In real life, you throw pots at things, and honestly, that would probably hurt pretty bad, so not a bad start. I don't even care about those rupees anymore. I get 800 gold. Rupees, not gold. This isn't a Bethesda game. Speaking of games, actually, because, you know, I'm playing one, Among Us just came out on Switch earlier today, which is pretty cool. And on top of that, well, Cyberpunk 2077 came out, and, yikes. Bad launch. I'll just say that much. I hate it when people introduce, like, when developers release games that just aren't finished or, well, like, in good playing order, it just makes me so disappointed. It really shouldn't be happening as much as it does. And now that, like, some developers are doing it, even more are, and it's just not good for the industry. Yeah, they sort of did Fallout 76, although I don't think anyone could, like, nothing has come that close. Nothing has come close to that level of shit yet, thankfully, because that was such an awful thing. And it still is, even though they're trying to make it better. But yeah, it's, I don't even want to talk about 76. It's, I love the video that, the gaming historian something, I think that's the name, his video on it, The Fall of 76. Everyone should give that a watch every night before bed. To remember that games are not to be made, well, they're not to be made that way. People can make games for money if they want, but there are other purposes for making games. It is an art form. Stupid Igor. Alright. Is there a heart? There is a heart, thank you. Getting one dungeon down would just be lovely. Take the games out of the running for the best art direction they made underground. Honestly, that's not bad. It makes sense. It's kind of fair. If people aren't putting, like, their all into a game, why should it be considered? I don't know. Not even that, but, like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Now, as far as I remember, this guy needs the bow, unless... Yeah, that makes sense. And there's also the fact where, like, games that are purely for the sake of looking good... Like, I understand that, if you just want to try to make something that looks good, but then if you take it and say, like... If that's all the game is... What am I trying to say? Or what are the right words to use? I don't like it when people, like when the big studios make these games that are just like, oh, look at how great it is. Or like how great it looks. And that's like it if the gameplay sucks. And it's like, seeing games like that get praise kind of bother me. But for the sake of just seeing what you can do with technology, like that's cool. I'm all for the advancement, but some companies are so power hungry and it just makes me sad because it really makes a mark on games where it's like, I mean, gameplay should be first, I would think, unless you're trying to go for maybe a story-driven experience or an artistic style of game or, I don't know, a message. Yeah, exactly. Unreal Engine. And also, don't just make, like, don't release games that aren't finished. That's the other thing with, like, the age of indie games is a wonderful thing, and I'm glad they've been going, it's been going strong because just so many cool games are being made by small developers or small teams, and it makes me really happy. Also roguelikes. I love roguelikes, one of my favorite newer genres. Even though it's really not as new as people think. Okay. What to do? At the beginning of this, I was like, oh, we're gonna have so many things to do, and now I'm just like, where do I go? But that's the fun about these things. You gotta figure out where to do the things and all that stuff. I'm gonna go to the bottom right, because nobody ever goes to the bottom right here. Unless you're in a link between worlds. And this rock is why nobody ever goes this way. Where can I go? Well, actually, you know what? There is a Dark World portal over here. And this is the one that, like, nobody uses. Because in the main game, there's not really a point to it. But here, it might actually have a use. These are just fairies, which I don't need. Again, with the cane. I don't need to use this cane. There's one specific room where I use the cane, and that's it. Now, the worst part about coming to the Dark World is that we can't really get out easily. So that's something we have to think about, but we will see. Now, I don't know if this guy has anything. 20 rupees, sure. I once was a tea kettle, but then I moved up in the world, and now you can see me as this. Makes you wonder what I could be next time. Sure. Honestly, go you, man. Living your best life. Maybe, I don't know. These guys probably hurt. And it's a mini pterodactyl, so cute. Honestly, the American dream. Graduating from tea kettle to weird bird thing. Mad props. We could start this dungeon, actually. We do have the hammer. We don't have the boomerang or the bow, though, which might make a couple things hard. But we shall see. Also, is there anything in there? I don't think there is, but we might as well check because my memory has proven me wrong on multiple occasions. Plus, it's just a cool-looking building. Did you know a tree typically has many secondary branches supported clear of the ground. That's a typo there. Off the ground by its trunk. This trunk typically contains woody tissue for strength and vascular tissue to carry materials from one part of the tree to another. Gotta love these limited text boxes. I swear I'm not that bad at reading. Although my monitor makes it kind of hard just because of how big it is. But, man, first world problems, I guess. I still need to do... What else can I do? Like, I know where things are, I just can't access many of them. Because I either don't have access to swimming, or... Yeah, monitor humble brag. I mean, I'm on a 5K iMac, so... It's quite large. And I love it. I got Minecraft running with shaders the other day, and I was just trying out just to see what I could do with it, and it's impressive. I'm a big fan. Like, if I can do what I want with my Mac, I see no reason to get a Windows computer. Although it is better for certain things, just not what I need to do. I think I did Silder shaders. I don't think they have Sonic Ether for the current version of Minecraft, unfortunately, because seeing that in the Nether would be super sweet. That's actually, I didn't even check out the Nether when I fired it up last time. I was so entranced by this island seed that I found. But either way, what was I saying? The Caves and Cliffs update I'm really excited for. Is the fog weird? I actually really like having fog at like lower settings so it's closer to me. Because I don't like being able to see, like, I like being able to see far, but I also like, I don't like seeing far to the point where, like, you see where the chunks end and it's just empty space. So I like having the fog at that distance, but it all depends on your graphic settings at that point. Also, there's nothing to do in here, so... Well, no, there is. There's a key, I think. Yes, there is. Full-ass heart container, thank you. Maybe I can take 2 hits now. I guess in all fairness, since we also have 2 keys here, which is really good. But yeah, I'll have to check that out sometime. Because I do like Silder shaders a lot. What was I saying? I have 2 keys, so we can do a lot, as long as we make it to certain areas. But I definitely want to check out the Nether, because that'd be really cool. I saw a video of Minecraft with ray tracing, actually, earlier this week, which was pretty cool to see, but at the same time, like, ray tracing isn't necessarily a mainstream thing yet. Yeah, that's where it was, on Windows 10. Which, like, why would you play any version other than Bedrock or Java? I don't know, but whatever. And only Bedrock for the sake of, yeah, no, Java is vastly superior. And then, like, I mean, I played Pocket Edition all the way back when it was new, and like, I had fun with it, but at the same time, like, oh man, Java is just, yeah, it's funny because I have a friend who, on PlayStation, he got Minecraft, and he's like, hey, we can all play now. I can play with all you guys. And I'm like, you got, which version did you get? And he got it on PlayStation, obviously, so I was like, it's not compatible, buddy, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't sit with us. Do I really need the bow for this guy? That's annoying. But no, I've been playing Minecraft since it was in, like, alpha, even. It's come a long way. I really don't want to get stuck here. Come on. I mean, we might not be, because I do have keys, but I'll have to keep that in mind, because those... Man, the bow really holds us back sometimes. But we have to roll with the punches. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think some 10% of gamers actually have played Minecraft, which is an amazing statistic for something like that. It's quite a big game. It's kind of like niche, not many people like it. Only 10% of gamers have played it, so... Okay. So this is where we can fall to the floor, but I don't want to do that yet because there are things to grab. I'm gonna do this here. Yes, it's a small, intimate group. Maybe intimate, but I don't think it's small at this point. Oh. I feel a sneeze coming on. Eventually. Oop. I'm gonna be like squinting and sniffing until it happens, and then I'm gonna peek the mic. Guess I can't reach that guy from spin attack. And I have to go around anyway. Sweet. Okay. I forget which way they really should have the things here, but we'll figure it out. Is there one of those guys in here? There might be. We might not be able to go this way yet. Because of the stupid bow. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Yeah, there is. Awesome. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'm not going to make it through this dungeon fully yet, I think. There are still things we can do. Like, I know we can get at least 1 or 2 pickups, so... yeah. Those weird, like, hammer pegs are so weird. The faces they have on them, like they're laughing at you. Nope. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna bomb the floor, see what we can do there. And then we can actually continue upward because I still have the key, so... At the very least, we can sequence break a few things. So many arrows and bombs that we can't hold. I actually forget how we upgrade the bombs and stuff in this. And we just got bombs for our key, so maybe not. But what do we get here? That is the question. $5 or $20, which is just great. Skulls are creepy. Alright. There might be one more thing we can try. If that door that I'm thinking of has a key, requires a key, then we might not need to, or we might, yeah. If it has a key, if it needs a key, then we can't. But if it doesn't, then we can go maybe a little bit forward. But we'll have to see. Oh, and there's also a chest here. Oh, we got blue mail. Oh, and now we're wearing... Oh, that's so cool. We got Klaus's outfit now. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Now the question is, I don't think I can do this, because... If you have the boomerang or the bow, you can get this without... I don't think it'll reach this far. Let me even see if... I don't even know if I can see up there. I can't really see the door, unfortunately. That'd be able to tell us what we're looking for here. Does a bomb? Maybe a bomb could work. Yes, it does. Awesome. Maybe that is just a speedrunning strat that they use. And it needs a key. Okay, so at least... Good news, my memory was on point. Bad news, we need a key, so... But at least we have some defense. And now that's actually making me wonder what his last color is. But to be fair, it's probably maybe Lucas's color scheme, if I would guess, because there aren't any other characters like this that they would use, unless they wanted to switch to a different character type. Who knows? So we got something, at the very least. We got the blue mail, so... half damage reduction, or 3/4 damage reduction. Can we make it to the pyramid, actually? That's what I'm curious about. I think I can, because I have the I've got the hammer, I've got the bracelet. I've never gone backwards through this place. It's kind of throwing me off. Because normally you never need to. Because you can warp, but I guess not. Not for me. Ness walks everywhere, and we don't have teleport, so... Ness left his psychic powers at home. Gonna grab a swig here, quickly. My roomie is left, presumably through Christmas, so I have the entire apartment to myself for a long time, which is... I mean, it's almost as if I do have it to myself anyway, because he's always in his room. But still, or they're always in their room. But, I don't know. I can play my music louder, and I don't need to worry about waking him up when I go to work in the morning. What are you guys planning on doing for the holidays? If you got any plans, I'm not really, currently not planning on doing much. I'll probably go home for Christmas, and then after those couple days, just go back. Thank you, fairy. Oh, that was close. There is one pickup we can get here, so... something to grab. Wait, what's... Why is there a sign here? You need all... Oh, okay. Nice. They put a little reminder there. You need all 7 crystals. Ooh, I love how this looks with the blue colors. Oh, yeah, on the lowest of keys. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely not the year for a Christmas blowout, you're right. And $20. Great. We're making so much money, but it's not going to be useful. There's still a few areas we can wander around, and honestly, there's probably a lot of Death Mountain we can get to, because I hardly scratched the surface there, so... The main issue is getting into the Dark World and actually staying alive there. We'll make it work. Oh, this theme is so good. But yeah, not much we can do this Christmas season, unfortunately. Ohio's pretty... Things are like normal, but we're under curfew right now, so can't be out past 10 and earlier than 5, which is honestly not that limiting, because if you got like bars and stuff like aren't serving alcohol after 10 anyway, and most places aren't really open that late anyway, so it's not that bad. But at least for me, I'm not really out too late for stuff, so it isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm just glad the gyms are still open. Now there is something here. There are a few chests in here, so that's good. I love how you can like parry the projectiles with the hook shot. That's pretty cool. We got bombs. Oh, dude, I feel you. Oh, did they just shut down your gyms? Oh, that sucks. If they shut down the gym, I'm gonna be so, like, just out of things to do. I'll probably get so much running done, but still. I got the Compass of the Ice Palace. Heart Container. And a Ruby. Great. So nothing super useful, still. I was really hoping for something there. Pour one out indeed, my friend. Is there anything I can even get over here? I don't even... No, that's not there. And that's... okay. I'm thinking Death Mountain, probably. Or I could try the Skull Woods. I really don't want to, but, you know, if we have to, we have to. Once we get that mirror, it's going to make things so much easier. So far, I'm holding out for the mirror and the bow and maybe flippers, because flippers also open up a lot for us. Where am I going? It's a good question. I'm gonna quit and we're gonna go back to the mountain cave. I wish they let you start from the dark world, but you can't really until you... Maybe if you quit and save in the dark? I don't really know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have to be in the light world for this, of course. Ooh, maybe we can try the... I might try that, actually. Of course, it would be nice to be at full health for that, but... You know, it's a little late for that, so... What can you do? Doing the, what is it? What was I saying? What is normally the magic cape quest. Or not even quest, but the cave there, because I have the hammer, so I can technically go there. That was classy. Almost got knocked in again. This probably just takes me back to the front, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna warp back so I can save. I should have thought that through more. I always get confused by which one that is. And you know what? Just to make sure I keep my health safe from the boulders, I'm gonna go this way. As far as I know, there isn't anything here, but these weird spider dudes. Alright, and we're gonna run left. Run left, run left. Watch the boulders, thank you very much. Oh, that was close. For this, we need to have as much health as we can get, and since I have the blue tunic, it'll actually help us out a lot. So, of course, once we go in here, we won't be able to go out, but the sacrifices we have to make. Oh, this would be so scary. And I do actually have a blue potion, so that does make this easier. Go, Ness, go! Yes, thank you. Okay, so we got whatever's here. And it's $20. Of course it is. How would I expect anything different? At least that's done, so... Don't need as much health as you actually think you do for that, which is nice. So, that I can forget about. And we can go to the other side of Death Mountain. Once we get to the top, as long as we can get to the top, that is, because there's no guarantee. I don't know if it's fully possible. Man, these boulders are always just a pain in the ass to me. Because you get hit in places where you don't normally think you can, and all that. I do like the blue and the red combination, though. It's like Cotton Candy Mountain. Who survived to call it Death Mountain? That's a good question, actually. Maybe they call it Death Mountain because that's where people go and don't come back. A scary thought indeed. Yeah, so we can't actually go up. Well, no, we can, I think. We can't get into the Dark World on this side, though. If this is the way that goes up, then we'll be in luck. And it's not, so... There's a chest, though. There are a lot of items here. It's just a matter of getting them. So, it all depends on what we can do, which is something I said a lot already, so I'm gonna stop. There are 2 cave entrances over there, I think, or 1. This is where we started the stream. Welcome back. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just a quick way back. Oh, actually, thank you for that. I can do this. I can get to the other side and actually get the tablet. So I'm gonna do that because I can, and I can also enter the Tower of Hera. It's just a very roundabout way of doing things. Sweet, that's actually really good, and we have one key for it, so better than none. Still can't get that key though, wherever it's from. Seeing Ness with a sword like this is still so funny. Oh, that's bright. And we got the better shield, so we can block fireballs now. I appreciate that, although it's not the most useful thing. No mirror shield, but it is on the way to the mirror shield, so if we get a sword upgrade, or a shield upgrade rather, it'll become the mirror shield, so. A useful step. Huh, this is actually the color of something a tower would be made out of. And it's a map for some place, we don't know where. Come on. We love mold orms, and we love to hate mold orms. And Thieves Town, okay. Not the one I was hoping for, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Free treasure? $50. Better than 20, but still not great. So we do have the key to get in here, which I think we should probably do before... Yeah, okay. It's good to do this before you start going up, because there's no reason to until you actually have everything. Time to spam the sword button. Ouch. It's actually much more effective to just hold it out in front of you with to prepare a spin attack. And last one. Thank you for wasting my time. I forget how these exactly need to be switched, but yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Ooh, thank you for the magic. I appreciate it. Ooh, awesome. Full refill. And we'll grab our chest, which has the big key to this dungeon. Because that's how they work. I'm gonna grab a quick drink, sit up a little bit because my posture is terrible. Let's see. I'll probably end the stream at 6 because I do still actually have something that I need to do today. Because I'm almost done with the finals and everything, but I have one more thing. Technically not even a final, but a final project rather, because my major doesn't really have finals per se. Shouldn't be too bad though. I just gotta finish up some photography. Self-portrait photography, because I don't have a model and epidemics make it hard to find models. Go figure. Of course I need to flip this thing again. Oh great, they all loaded back in. Who thought this was okay? They're like, you know what? let's make this whole tile puzzle thing, not even puzzle. Let's make the tiles attack, and let's make it take 30 seconds to a minute every single time. Love it. It's probably one of the most hated parts about these games. Or this one specifically. Because it comes back, but it's not nearly as bad. And this is the dungeon that introduces a lot of like verticality and going between levels. Which is cool, I like it. And I don't think there are too many items actually holding us back too, which is good because we gotta get whatever items we can. And start fighting some bosses. Extra element to these. Finally got at least a bit of materials. Nice. Oh, thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're able to join for a little bit. Have fun with work. As much fun as you can. Oops. Oh, almost fell. I forget whether or not I should flip that or not, but we'll find out. Thankfully, we can get the last bit of the treasures here. And fighting Moldorm is actually going to be super easy, so... It really isn't that bad, you just gotta play more defensively. Compass for Eastern Palace, which is not gonna help us much. The compasses really aren't that helpful. In general. Not like they are in... Unless they modified it, not like they are in other games. And I can do this, because I have the hookshot. To get a heart container, which might be the last item we get in here, unfortunately. Oh, ew. Never mind. Hookshot, thank you. I was like, oh great, I have to fall all the way down again, but nope, we're good. Oh, I love the sequence breaks. Ow. That did actually save me a decent amount of time, because now I don't need to worry about going through all the holes again. Falling down. I love how they put like just a shit ton of pots here with health because they know you're gonna fall down a bunch. Especially as a new player. Now the bosses might actually be randomized, so we're gonna see how this goes because I don't remember what my setting was for this. And so far it looks like they're not. No boss music though, which is odd. Gotta get that spin attack on him. There we go. Easy. No falls. Titan's Mitt, hello. Thank you. That's actually something we can use, and we got a crystal for it. Oh, the peace sign, yes. Ness, we love you. That was a good dungeon. I'm glad I managed to make my way up here. And they skip the animation because they respect your time. As do I. I like it when my time is respected. And onward we go. And you know what? That actually means we can get into the Dark World on this side, which is perfect. It all just comes together, falls into place. Perfectly. I will go this way just in case. I don't think there's anything I can actually do, but... Ow. I can get hit, that's what I can do. I could enter a Turtle Rock if I wanted to kill myself. Huh. Actually did the combination right the first time. I always forget. And I can even open it because I have Quake. Out of all the medallions I have Quake. Sweet. And would you look at that? Final dungeon's already open. Well, sort of. No rupees? Ugh. Oh, you know what? It's probably from the hand. Yep. And oh, it's fairies. Okay. Nice. It's a nice little secret to know about. Still no mirror, but we might find the mirror soon, so... Whatever we find, I'll take it. And this room we can actually do, because we got the hook shot. And it's got so much treasure. Oh, yes. This is what we live for. Key to Turtle Rock. It really wants me to do Turtle Rock, but I really don't want to do Turtle Rock. Key to Ganon's Tower. Making that final dungeon a lot less annoying. A full heart container again. Almost up to a full row, actually. That's pretty good. And I fell. Alright, last treasure. Let's see what we got. Oh, and there it is. It's too easy, guys. To be fair, I could up the settings, to be fair. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, and now that I have the mirror, I can actually get this heart piece, too. Otherwise, this would have been a big pain. I wish out of all the bomb upgrades I got, like, I actually got one that was usable. Or that was, like, an upgrade to my... I wish out of all the bomb drops I got one that was an upgrade instead of just more bombs, because that was just a waste. It'd be cool if they put those in, and they also put the, what is it? It'd be cool if they put that in, and they put the 1/4 magic in for sure. I'm not entirely sure what the rules of that are. Alright, let's flip it. Ooh. And heart container. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the full row, I think. And this lets you jump all the way down somehow. Man, now I'm like kind of tempted to go into Turtle Rock, but I know that's not a good idea. This is just a shop. Which I might buy a potion. I might not. I have tons of money, so at least the whole potion issue isn't going to be a thing. Which will make certain bosses a lot less annoying. Much less annoying, I'll say. I'm looking at you, Mothula. Oops, okay. Almost screwed that up there. Now, there are definitely some treasures we can get here, so I'm going to take my time in this area for the next 40 minutes. I do want to play more of the Sonic 2 randomizer, actually, because there's... I didn't even make a dent in that game. I mean, I played a decent amount, but there's still a lot more. Piece of heart and heart container. Look at, I'm finding all the heart containers, finally. I'm probably set, honestly, but the more the merrier. And back down. Gotta make it to the other exit here. The one I did not take. And there's probably still something that I missed on the light version side. I'm just not entirely sure I'll figure it out once we get there, because it all depends on... Well... If we have the... Oh, you know what? There's nothing else to this part, now that I think about it. If there's a part where I need the mirror to flip over, then yes, there would be more, but I think I got most of it. Regardless, we'll figure it out. This is definitely a modified Klaus sprite now that I look at it. I mean, obviously, but when he enters, first of all, from the side, very similar. And when you go up the stairs, you can sort of see when his face turns. It's very akin to Klaus. Aha, so there isn't a door there, which is what I thought. And there's also another door there. Cool, just as I thought. Oh, this looks so cool. I love this palette. This is a dark world right here. Now, what else can I do? So many things. The flute would be nice, actually. I'm gonna continue and see where it puts me. Okay, so we still only have these options. I'm gonna go up to the top of Death Mountain and grab the key, because that will be useful to us regardless of where. And I want to have it just so that I forget. And then we're almost done with Death Mountain, aside from our what is it? The Ganon's Tower, which we won't be hitting for a long time. So unless I actually just need the crystals, but that would be a little strange of a requirement. So who knows? Okay. Question is, did I get what's in here? I did. Okay, good. Awesome. Good start. And we'll go ahead and grab our mirror. And flip. Good stuff. Hydration is important, kiddos. And adultos. And we got Small Key to Ice Palace, which is one of very few, I think. What do you say? I think I forgot how to smile. Doesn't look like it. I wrote a song, just one, on a guitar and threw it into the sky. It was my song. It contained... Oh, wait, did I read this last time? I think I read this last time. Yeah, this sounds familiar. Alright, down the stairs we go. Just love how he looks when he's running. This is a fairy, I think. Yes, it is. We might be done here. Already got our last, yep, okay. Cool. Okay, so now where do we go? Where to go is the question. I forget what opens up the lumberjack tree. What else do we have to grab here? 2 medallions, bow, boomerang, shovel, flute, cane of Burna, which isn't really required at all. Flippers would be good. I would appreciate the flippers. We'll just start here. Which is actually good, because now I know I can grab the... We could do the Swamp Palace. Could be interesting. I can at least grab what's under the water, so I'll go ahead and do that. Well, I already did grab what's under the water. I need to drain it and then go into the dark world. And I can't swim, so that's off limits for now. And here we go. Yeah, now we got plenty to grab, so this is good. Big fan, big fan. These areas are always smaller than I imagined them, or than they were as a kid. Oh wait, no, I need to I need to go do that thing first. Alright, flip. Thank you. And in we go. If only it just stayed, but yeah, I get it, it's a puzzle. And peace out. Can I actually use the mirror here? No, I can't, okay. That'd be cool. 2 fishies. And now it's drained here. Look at that. Oh, but wait, I'm dumb. I can't even swim. Swamp Palace and I can't even swim. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, so that's out of the question. Yikes. But there are still more things to do. I can get the desert medallion, is what I can do here. So that's the last of them, actually. Well, aside from the... It's the last tablet. The other medallions are in the... There's the one from the catfish pond, so I think I can maybe go over and do that. Well, I probably need to swim for that. So perhaps not. Perhaps not, says Jin. Yay, reading! Let's do it! Most excited I've been to read in a long time. Doesn't look like reading to me, but whatever works. And we got $50 for our troubles. Hooray! Yeah. I want it. Hey, oh, come on. Alright, let's see. So happy we got the mirror! Yes! Perfect. Does make life a lot easier. I'm just not gonna fight these guys. Screw that. And you know what? I can get what's over here, and I can get what's over in the graveyard too, so... Perfect. And now that I have Titan's Mid, I can actually get that other one too, so... It's all coming to me. It's all coming to me now. So's the damage. How did I spit on my screen? Rude. Of me. And it's bombs. Great. I'll definitely make use of these 3 bombs. Such a unique thing. Wait. Not so hasty. Ooh, I can help the blacksmith too, actually. See what I mean? It all just lines up. It just keeps getting better. Thank you, Titan's Mint. Thank you. I like it doesn't even say anything, you just absorb. And we don't need to go far at all for this guy. Oh, I can do this too. Perfect. So many options. So many options. I hope Max is here in spirit. Thanks. But what do we get? Flippers! Hey, awesome. I'm flippin' excited. But I'm going to do the Dark World stuff first. And that actually potentially opens up the whole of the Swamp Palace to us as well. And so much of the overworld. Man, I might have to do a hard setting for this, I'm not sure. Although to be fair, there really is only so much where you can put items, you know. But I can change things up. It all depends. Oh, red mail. Yes. Thank you. I didn't need this, but I'll take it. And now, yep, okay, that's what I thought. Now I'm Lucas. Love it. I mean, actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense because he wears red stripes. Yellow, blue, and red, all primary colors. Ow. Screw you. Yay, so now it doesn't matter that we don't have too many hearts, although we really do. We got so many. Alright, so we can do two things in the graveyard. First off, we can grab this. And second off, we can do the Light World. So, the Light World Grave, which I'll go ahead and just... I'll grab the stuff with the flippers after this as well, just because we're not gonna... Like, there's so much we can grab, we might as well. If we're gonna go out of the way for little things, I want to do that if I am out of ideas. So, that's just what makes sense to me. And we got 10 arrows. You know it's an upgrade if there's a plus on it, and we haven't seen any of those, so... Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Man, now I just wonder what, like, every other character has as their Dark World Warp, you know? Does make me curious. What do we got here? Oh, Tempered Sword. Hell yeah. Dude, we're a powerhouse now. Just imagine we get the Butter Sword next to. They've given us so much stuff, but there is an easy option that I selected for the seed, so like it's fair, but it is still random, so. We had a couple harder moments here and there, so not all easy peasy. So now I'm gonna go up the river because we have access to all this, so. We have access to the upgrade cave and the, you don't have anything? Okay. We have access to the upgrade cave and the piece of heart. Oh, that's where you put the powder item. Okay. And that's how it is in the game. What am I thinking? I just totally forgot to grab it, so that could have been something useful this whole time. Good thing it wasn't. And blue potion, because I've got the money. Huh. I'm just going to start humming something else, and it's going to be very confusing for everybody. And, of course, I have to walk all the way back, because I jumped off on accident. The whole climbing, or swimming sound effect sounds odd. Okay, that's not the one. He looks so happy to be swimming. Honestly, if I could swim like that, I would be too. Because a pair of flippers just basically turns you into a fish in these games, so I approve. Oh, I love how heavy the Tempered Sword sounds. Fitting for our red tunic as well. That was close. And you know, this makes it a lot easier to get the thing as well. So, because we can just swim, we won't fall in. Check it out, guys. I have your feet. Don't think I've said that before. That's a new one. Can't go over there yet. Here we go. I love how it just plays the falling animation too. As if you just jumped off a cliff. And we already knew that was $20, but why not grab it just because? Thank you, Boots. You're saving so much of our time. Also, what the... Okay, never mind. That wall looked bombable up there for some reason. I was like, that's not supposed to be there. Oh, they could just add caves like that in. That'd be cool. And upgrades, which aren't necessarily going to be upgrades. Bombs and a key for Skull Woods. We do have a lot of keys for the woods as well, so let's update that. 4 for Ganon's Tower and 2 for everywhere else where we have keys. So good to know. Ow. Where does this take us? Lake Hylia, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So now we have Ice Palace as well. How do they do this? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we pay for these. In the same place they normally are, too. And they're lots of money, so they actually make our money worth something, sort of. I'll take it. I approve. That's fine. Might as well. We got 2 blue potions, so we'll be set for a while. Still no bug net, but we only have 2 bottles, so we have the best healing options we have at the moment. I'll take more bombs. I don't think we need too many more bombs than we'll need arrows, so we'll do it as we go. Oh, I should talk to her, actually. I wonder what she says. She probably calls me lettuce, if I were to guess. She says nothing. Okay. Thanks, Fairy. I forget what the max is for these. It's probably 50 and... maybe just 50 and something else? I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'll buy for bombs, and that might actually be all we can have. Who knows? It'll just be nice to have all the arrows when we eventually do get the bow. Screw it, I'll just keep buying what I... them both at a time, because we're pretty well topped off at this point. And I just want to make sure I'm using all my money now so that I can... in case I ever do hit the cap, which I doubt I ever will, but... now I'm curious if there are still more. This lady's just like, why are you entering to and from? And I'm like, well, it's called loading. Yo, I'm not running a charity here. So that's what she says. Now they're 10 plus each for 100, so good. Those are probably maybe the max ones, although I think you can have more than 70 arrows, so we will find out eventually, but not today. If I want to get this heart piece, I need to go from the Dark World, so I can't do this now. So now I'm going to go under the bridge. And it actually is a heart piece still. Wow, fitting. We've had a couple vanilla things like that, but not too many. Tons of rupees and bombs. Ugh. Although we just put our rupees to good use, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Come on, Ness, you can do it. Alright, what do you got, buddy? And it's a map for the Ice Palace. Nice. Maybe we should go there next. I kind of want to just do like a dungeon sweep once I've gotten everything I can in the overworld, because some dungeons are just not fun to me. Now I can do the catfish, I think, so I might try I might try that, because let's see, can I get there that way? Because if I can access the lake, I can also access access the catfish, so. So for a couple dungeons, we're waiting on the bow. There isn't much that's been impeding our progress otherwise, though, so that's good at least. Yeah, this area here is so weird. It's so obscure. If they were to add secrets, this is probably where they put them. All right. Okay, yeah, as I thought, there's not much. I know the catfish is here somewhere, but it's probably not where I remember it. I know what the screen looks like, I just don't know how we get to that screen. Unless, you know what, it's probably up where the, it's probably not by the lake, it's probably by where the potion lady is. But I'll still go over here anyway. Yeah, they really make this area a lot smaller. Oh no, you know what? It's over here. At least I think it is. These bombers are annoying. Hit him with my sword still. Oh, you know what? This isn't something. Or this is something else. Rather, is what I meant. Getting killed here just like I would have in the Light World. Light World portion. I think this might be a fairy area. No, it's not. Oh, I wasted my hookshot opportunity. Unique items in Paradox Cave. I think I already got those. But I might be wrong. This is what became the fairy thing. Thanks, ma'am. I appreciate your calling me lettuce. It's quite eponymous. And do you have anything? You're a hand. Tell me something, hand. There's a thief in the desert. He can open creepy chests that follow you. But now that we have that out of the way, do you like my hair? I've spent eons getting it this way. Is that supposed to be hair? Let's just not tell him. Props to you, man. We are 2 pieces of heart away from a heart container, so this next one won't immediately get us what we want, but it will still help us get there. Oops. Oh, right, the pendants. So Zelda's in the Swamp Palace, and there are 2 pendants there. Okay, interesting. The pendants where it would be in the Light World, actually. The Courage pendant. That's funny. Screw you, like. And flip. I've been saying that a lot recently. Nice. And back to the dark we go. For the catfish. If we can even get out here. I don't think we can get out. Well, no, we can. We'll just have to go around. There's not really much of a reason to go around the lake. Aside from this. That's an annoying AI there. You can actually get the you can get the golden bee in a bottle from the randomizer, and I thought that's hilarious because I've never actually used the golden bee on my own, but I got it through that at least. And I think I actually kept it through the end of the game too. All right. Over here is a shop, I believe. Something like that. Yep, I'm right. All these random ass shops. Like, who's gonna buy things here? Aside from me, because of course I do. I'm the protagonist, after all. And this is almost verbatim. The koi pond, but not really, it's actually a catfish. Got him. Eh. Alright. Cane of Burma. Burna or Burma, whichever one. I think it's Burna. Yeah, it's Burna. Well, at least we can scroll through our items faster. Now where? There's definitely more. I don't think we unlocked the chest yet, and we definitely didn't open the bomb yet either, so... The shovel would be nice, because that would mean we can get... The shovel or the flute I would like, actually. Those would be quite nice. Because those give us access to things we don't currently have access to. And that's the entire point of this. Go figure, right? Can't go in here, no. I always check just in case. Oh, that takes me to the other side of the river. Okay. Good to know. I don't actually use these that much. Because they become... Oh. Oops. They become inferior pretty quickly. At least normally. I always forget you can't really dive in this game. You can do other things, but you can't dive, really. You can dance. You can jive. Having the time of your life. And that's almost the only other time you use the hookshot to cross anything in this game. Ooh, thanks, fairy. You're so kind. $20? I don't need that. Actually, I do. Money is actually going to have some use for us if we want to buy the rest of those upgrades. Because other than that, I think it's just potions. Do you have anything? I don't think you do. Sure, tell me something. With crystals 5 and 6, you can find a great fairy in the pyramid. Flop flop. Okay, so that's what you... Good. Refresh my memory on that. We need to clear Misery Mire and the Ice Palace, I believe. Or no. Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock and Misery Mire, and then it'll give us the Mega Bomb thing to open up the pyramid, which has 2 more upgrades, or normally is that way. Heart piece up there, which would complete a heart container, so I might do that, actually. Nothing in here, I don't think. The shop, of course. With the same 3 items that it always has, so what's the point? Kitty, thank you. That was weird, I was yawning when I said that. Maybe this is the magic cave that I was thinking of. It probably is. Holy, slow down. Lots of enemies dropping rupees, which is cool, I guess. Dropping 20 rupees, rather. Yeah, this is the magic cave. No, wait, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, because the stupid bumper. I could have sworn I got past this as a kid without the cape, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Fun use for it, though. You don't get bounced around by anything. And heart container. Awesome. Killed him as I was going down the cave, or the cliff. Different C word. Can I do... I think I need a key for Hyrule, the Hyrule Tower. Don't fall in. Okay, thank you. I really don't want to have to do with anything here if I don't need to. Because you can actually, like, perfectly go through the woods without even entering, actually. Yeah, these are the entrance sides. You know what? Actually, I'm already here. I might as well do something. For the few little amount of time we have left before I end the stream for the day. And you, of course. Everyone's favorite enemy. Give it up for the Floor Master. Or Wall Master, actually. Oh, geez, that's a 90-degree head turn there. Wait. I'm dumb. I know you're there. So does he know. And he knows we're here too. Watching the Runaway guys play through this was fun, because Chugga is terrified of these. Oh my god, yes! Oh, sweet. You know what? I don't even want to do this dungeon anymore. We're going out. We got the bow! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now we just need the flute and the shovel. There really isn't much holding us back now. So good. Oh. Yeah, I don't normally just like leave dungeons like that, but since we have this, we might as well go do it and then call it, because oh, that's so good. And I could have had that so much earlier too, actually. Possibly, I think. Oops. Well, bye-bye, fairies. Get that hook shot on me. I'll use the fortune teller because it'll heal me. Welcome to the fortune shop. Cool. He's like, all right, get out. Whee! Still can't warp, but we can get around fast enough, honestly. Oh boy, I am hungry. Oh man, I should order something for dinner. Maybe. I need to get groceries, that's what I need to do, but I have all of tomorrow to do that, so I can survive without one meal. Well, I can survive on what I have, rather. Not without a meal. I never skip meals, but I'll just make spaghetti again or something. That's fine for another meal. Sahasrahla, you cannot believe what I just got. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be able to give me an item that I probably don't need. It's gonna be awesome. Where am I going? Not this way. Alright. Alright, Rex would say. And in we go. Can I beat this dungeon in 5 minutes, though? No, that's probably the right answer. Oh, wow. Did that in one fell swoop. Ouchie. Do I have the map? I don't, but I have rooms that I've been to. Okay. don't think I can go this way. Oh, I can actually. Huh. I'll do that then. Yeah, I'll finish this dungeon. That'll be a good place to stop, I'll say. Just because it's fresh and like we're already here, we might as well get a little bit more progress down before I get stumped again. Nice. Hey, what's that thing over 6? Is that... I'm confused. And I have not noticed that before. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's like treasures that we have. That would actually make sense. Just sort of blends in with all the other numbers. I never noticed it until now. If it has even been in other dungeons. Huh. Now I'm curious. Oh, magic powder, I wish I had you. Now, I could have done this, actually, now that I think about it. And there's a key. Awesome. Get all the pots just for good measure. And ignore the anti-fairies, because they suck. And we do have the big key here, so this will actually allow us to get everything we've ever wanted. All of our hopes and dreams. And we do so much fucking damage to everything, too. Perfect. See, that's what's so fun about things like this. You can just, like, you just get to do things early. Or just be overpowered for areas normally that you aren't. Small key to Turtle Rock. We have a lot of keys for Turtle Rock. Which is good, because I hate that place. And the faster we can get through it, the better. It isn't too bad, but... definitely isn't ice physics. At least. That's nothing. Yeah, okay, so I think that number is actually the amount of chests left, so we only have one more pickup in here. I think I know exactly where it is, too. I don't even need to spin dash you guys. Or spin dash, spin attack, rather. Spin dash. Ah, the balls. So many balls. Oops. And multiple hits needed, I forget. 2 hits, awesome, thank you. And we've got tons of arrows to use too. I love how fast you can shoot arrows. There's like a little bit of draw for the first one, but then you can just keep going. I think. Yeah, sort of. And boss time. Second boss here. Hey, what am I doing? Just use the bow. The Armos Knights are normally a normal enemy, I think, in some other games, and they're a boss here. The silver arrows, I mean, you can defeat anything in one hit, but makes this boss laughable. Even though it's really not that bad as it is. And that's this dungeon completed. I actually did do it in about 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Ugh. Awesome. Well, geez, my throat. So much talking making my throat sore. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lots of good progress. This has been really fun. Honestly, I don't know how many like streams it'll actually take to beat this. At least one more, obviously. Might be able to get it done in the next one, but probably maybe 1 or 2 streams left of this. And then we can probably do more of the randomizer or something. So, yeah, good stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you guys in the next stream. So, now that I'm officially on break after today, I will be able to stream more. So, if you haven't already, join our Discord below. And then you can be notified when more streams will be happening before I even go live on Twitch. So, there's that option there. And of course, I'm working on uploading all this stuff to YouTube as well. So, all that there is for you guys. And thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys for the next stream.